Shinies in Gen 1 and 2 are hideously bad in too many cases because of the random generation method used to create them in Gold and Silver. This video aims to correct some of the worst offenders from Kanto.
All of these choices are personal opinions, and if your favorite shiny is in this list, understand we don't hate the Pokemon, just its shiny, and again, it's our opinion. This is PokeFan Duo, and welcome to our worst shiny offenders from Kanto. We will be listing these Pokemon in Pokedex order because these are just shinies we don't like, and not a ranked top 10 video.
Butterfree. I don't really hate the original shiny Butterfree, it just bugs me how similar it is to the normal coloration. I picked brown and orange because autumn colored shinies are adorable, and I think seasonal looking color schemes match bug types well. I do also think that the pink Butterfree from Bye Bye Butterfree would make an exceptionally good shiny coloration.
Going along with Kate, I never hated shiny Butterfree. I hunted one on purpose. I do, however, believe that considering the difference in its evolutions between shiny and non-shiny, it could have been immensely better. I like our shiny version because it keeps the wonderful green eyes, but also with the browns and oranges it has a nice autumn feel to it, and some of my favorite shinies have the same autumn feel, like shiny Meganium and shiny Breloom. Pidgeot.
I hate it. Pidgeot deserves so much better. For this one, I like the warmer colors, so I didn't do anything crazy with it, but I do think it looks worlds better this way.
Shiny Pidgeot is bad. Monochromatic Pokemon are boring and all deserve more. I get that they didn't have the means with the original games and all that, but you'd think they would care enough to fix the bad shinies once they developed the means to do it. Shiny Pidgeot is one of the few shinies I dare say I hate, and I will hunt for it one day, but only because I want the shiny living dex. Our shiny fix is better. We did just hue shift, but it makes Pidgeot's features stand out more and is at least a soothing color.
Persian. I think shinies that barely change the original coloration are a major snooze. Super boring. This coloration was partially inspired by Alolan Persian, but it's also just the most flattering color on Kantonian Persian, in my opinion.
Again, agreeing with Kate, shinies that barely change are really boring. It wasn't until just recently that I even noticed that shiny Persian has bright pink ears. It was so boring to look at that I figured I'd shiny hunt Meowth twice just to get the Persian. As for our shiny, I thought it'd be fun to have a similar shtick as Grimer and its Alolan counterpart. Color swapping for the shinies, that is. Granted, I do not want a Kanto Persian colored Alolan Persian. Gollum.
Original shiny Gollum looks like a lizard man with human flesh trapped in a rock. It's just too similar to what could be a human skin color. It's upsetting. I changed the colors to charcoal and dark brown mostly because it looks sick. This sucker is ready to fight.
Pokemon shouldn't be human colored. It's simple as that. Like Kate said, it looks like a lizard man who is human colored. That's no bueno. Our shiny at least looks like something I would want to shiny hunt for. I like to see bigger differences in the shiny form from the regular form. It's supposed to be amazing, awe-inspiring moments when you find them regardless of if you are hunting for it or just get a random encounter. Our shiny really changes the way that Gollum would look, and I might actually have a reaction to it like A-Drive or Crimson Seabat do when I got it.
Dodrio. Ugh. Pukey green shinies are the bane of my existence. That's a little dramatic. I do hate them. They look gross. For Dodrio, I picked red violet because it is the exact opposite of the pukey yellow-green of the original shiny.
Green shinies are in an unfortunate place. Green is my favorite color, but green shinies are either awesome like Espeon, Tangrowth, and Ludicolo, or there are the shinies with colorations like Dodrio, Kingler, who is also on this list, Mr. Mime, and Chansey, who are absolutely disgusting. Dewgong.
This one is another major snooze, and it's a real shame because Dewgong is super cute and has a nice design. I am fully aware that this is the shiny Dewgong that everyone wants, but I really think that a sea lion look is the best shiny coloration Dewgong could get. I tried literally every other color in a bid to pick a design off the beaten path, but none of them looked as good as I wanted them to.
I love Dewgong as a Pokemon. It's cute and it has a fun typing, but its shiny is very boring and that upsets me. Our shiny is great. It's a black shiny. Everybody loves black shinies.
Kingler. Shiny Kingler looks dead and makes me sad. To recolor it, I picked purple because of its association with royalty, and a Kingler deserves the royal treatment.
I didn't have any issues with shiny Kingler, but the points Kate made make sense. It does look like it's dead. This is on the list for the bad green shinies for its grungy shade. Purple is a better color for a Pokemon with royalty in its name. Chansey.
I hate Chansey's original shiny for two main reasons. It's the pukey green I hate, and it looks ill. It's a healer that looks like it'll give you a virus. It's ironic in a bad way. I made the new version a soft blue because blue is a calming, happy color, a much more appropriate color for a healer.
Like the Kingler, I don't have real issues with shiny Chansey. I think it would be better if they made a poison type regional variant that looks like a sick version of a regular Chansey. I like our shiny Chansey because blue is a nicer, calming color, and really, shouldn't a healer Pokemon have a soothing color?
Toros. Green is like the worst possible color for a Toros as a shiny. I changed it to red in our corrected version because of its abilities Anger Point and Intimidate. What's more intimidating than a black and red bull?
Toros follows on the list of bad green shinies. I essentially agree with what Kate said. Following its two abilities and the fact that it's a bull, anger and bullfighting, it's kind of a thing. Red is the best option and he looks way cooler anyway. Kabutops.
Most of Kabutops' Pokedex entries talk about its incredible hunting ability. How is this neon green monstrosity supposed to sneak up on any prey? I changed its color to a deep blue to match its water typing and look dope.
Green shinies! Again, his shiny is bad. The blue shiny is great because blue shinies are almost all great in my opinion. Also, looking at the regular coloration of Azumarill, Sharpedo, and the real-life Great White Shark, this would be for pure camouflage. The bluish color on top so that you can hardly see it looking down in the water, and a lighter color on the bottom to match the white light coming in from above.
While there are plenty of other shinies that need to be fixed from the first generation of Pokemon, these are our top 10. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave a comment down below to let us know what you think. We are planning on making more videos just like this in the future, one for each generation.